really good sport for that. It felt like a lot of pressure when I hit. Unfortunately, the way it goes in, the angle, he got it, and it went right on his face. You look, and Lenny's glasses were opaque. And then it's in his beard, and just the typical trooper that Larson is, he goes, "Tastes good." And I was like, "Yes, thank you." Because he had every right to get me with the hammer. So, this is our Imperial IPA. So I pulled this out of some bourbon barrels. It only had been in there a little while before I pulled it out. So if it has any bourbon note on it, it's almost incidental. Because and then I put a pound of Cascade hops additionally in that, which is the dry hop we do on the white IPA. Excuse me, the whiteout IPA. We're gonna be pulling this out of bourbon barrels probably in August, so then you'll be able to have it on bourbon. So it's a big beer. It's over 7% alcohol. It feels like it's got pressure on it, so we'll have to see. It's been in this cask conditioning since April the 22nd, so it's definitely had plenty of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just see what we get here. Yep, it's got pretty good pressure on it. I'm gonna let it bend a second. I keep my hand on it so it doesn't shoot out and it's chilly. We did do that with one Firkin. I can't remember what it was. It was probably my second one doing it here. There's a great video of Mitchell, one of our sales guys at Ridgeview Liquors, doing a Firkin, and he pulls it out and starts talking, and Winterland goes and hits the roof and falls out, and you see him, and it's like kind of blinking because he's being rained on by it. So I'm gonna put this soft spike in. Good. All right, Mr. Larson, if you dare. All right. So, what best trick is to put your head a little more over there. Make sure you get the. As Gary saw in a picture of Gary White, one of our brewers, saw a picture of Lenny and I doing this. He said the two wizards were tapping a Firkin. So he's double dumb and I'm somebody else. I don't know. So, all right. Oh, look, here we go. We got good. Yep, we got good pressure on this. So let's let it chill out for just a little second. We're gonna get down to that if we. Now this looks like a good CO2. It's gonna be a good Firkin. Not sour, so that's good.
We're getting thirsty out here.
Yeah, good. I was going to bet this one earlier today, maybe I should.
Just building suspense.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, then it gives me an opportunity to talk about some things that are coming up. I did a real experimental one. I have no guarantees on this one. It's a watermelon and hibiscus wheat ale. So I took our cherry wheat ale before we put the cherry and took 4 pounds of hibiscus that I got at the Mexican market, just as the whole leaf in there. And then we pureed a whole watermelon about this size. And then I strained it and then put the rind material in a hot bag and shoved it in there and then put the watermelon in it. The wheat ale is pretty basic. Initially it's slightly sweet, no real hop back to it, so hopefully the watermelon and hibiscus come through. I'm afraid the hibiscus is going to maybe overpower it a little bit. So it's the first one I've done. I'll be making some modifications to that. Also making a Blue Tober. It's our Oktoberfest, but I'm putting blueberries in it. So I'm doing something that a good German brewer would hit me straight in the head with. I'm adding fruit to a lager. So, Lenny, you feel brave? I'll go quick with it. All right, guys. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Firkin.
There we go. Made a mess with the bartenders.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
sorry, fine.